Good morning. So I just came back from the grocery store and I had to empty my whole checking account just to go grocery shopping. What the heck is going on? I mean, beef is sky high. Why? It's from USDA. We're not doing tariffs or anything. Why? Cows haven't changed. What's changed? Beef is going out of the world. Even bologna. I like bologna. But bologna has gone up to like $5. I don't get it. Nothing's changed. Everybody's changed. Everything's changed. For example, family members change overnight. and people that you know and you follow have changed overnight. Like, for example, Megyn Kelly, Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, all of a sudden they're like, you wake up and they're the devil. What has happened? What's going on? Is this a fight between good and evil? Or are people just doing it for clicks? You know, people say things and do things just so that people will click on their account and follow them. But I cannot imagine anybody being happy with these people these days. If you followed them, if you're older like me and you followed them all your life, and all of a sudden they're like, I don't know, terrible people. What is happening? Anyway, I would like to know why, and I know why. Companies make things that older people can't open. And I don't know if younger people can open them or not, but I spent 15 minutes trying to open a container of couscous, and by the time I flipped off the top, the couscous was all over, and it took me 20 minutes to clean it up. I mean, I understand, you know, you don't want things to be easily opened. I've seen people lick into ice cream, which is disgusting, but I don't know how older people do it. I'm an older people, and I have all kinds of gadgets to open up my things, but it's not working. So anyway, it's been 36 days, 37, 38 days since Nancy Guthrie disappeared, and I still have questions. I can't get any answers from anybody. First of all, what if she came home from Tommaso and Annie's home, and she walked in through the front door instead of around the garage? Because apparently the garage just opened for 2 minutes. And how did they know that the garage opened for 2 minutes? Is it like on a timer? Or is it word of mouth? And you can't get in from your car to the door in 2 minutes, especially an older woman with a disability. So what if the garage door opened to let somebody in? Since there was no break-in and entering, maybe they were already in. And the biggest question that I have is the money. Why isn't anyone claiming the money? So if nobody's claiming the money, it must be that A, they already have money, B, they're getting paid from some other source, or C, she's dead and they can't get the money, don't want the money, they're just done with it. I don't believe that she's dead yet. I'm not going to sweep her under the rug because I always have hope. And if Nancy was, as I picture her or I read about her, a fighter, she's still out there fighting if she can. And hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed that that's the story. But somebody out there needs to follow the money trail, the money trail. So who's taking care of her money? Is it her? Is it Annie? Is it an attorney? Is it an accountant? Somebody has to be taking care of her money. I mean, she's got Social Security. She's got, benefits from her husband. Nancy has money. She lives in $1 million home or whatever. So somebody is taking care of that money. And maybe somebody got greedy. And one last thing, what about the card, the protective service card? People don't just come by and lay a card like that on your door. They don't walk through the neighborhood and say, oh, I'm going to leave a card on everyone's door like the lawn people do. No, somebody came by that knew something, but I don't hear anyone following up on that. And what if she is in protective services? What if that's why they're not asking for any ransom, because they are protecting her, like underground, like they do with missing children. They'll take them underground and shuffle them from one city to another to protect them. But what if somebody knows, somebody like that knows? Why aren't we getting any answers, darn it? All right, well, I'm going to finish my bologna in my chalamade. I don't know if you know what chalamade is. It's like cabbage and vegetables, grated, and then with vinegar, sugar, and salt. So, and it stays in the refrigerator forever. If you can Google chalamade, it's really, really good. All right, well, that's about it for today. See ya.